Welcome back. That is Trinity Church. And I'm in a very special place for a lot of different reasons. It's still November 16th. It's kind of windy. I hope you can hear me. I am Wall Street. That's right. Wall Street. And the reason why it got the name Wall Street, Trinity Church, is because it's very, very skinny. And the buildings are very close together. And this is the financial capital of the universe, or the planet, of the world. And we'll get to that in a minute. I want to pan around and show you George. This building's under construction, I guess. There's George Washington in all his glory. I wish this was open. See the architecture? They mimic the Roman Empire. And let me spin around very gently and show you the New York Stock Exchange, if I can. The iconic building. I'm going to sit down on these benches over here, take a little rest. It's a highly secure area. You can't get any cars down here. And there it is. Famous New York Stock Exchange. And that's where all your goods and services, the business elite, the trading of stocks, oil, cattle, goods and services, steel, natural resources, stocks, bonds, the livelihoods. Look at the Baroque. Is that Baroque? I don't know. Somebody's going to call in and say, no, that's not Baroque. That's the other one. I can never remember the different types. There's the sun. That's nice. But there it is. That's the New York Stock Exchange. Can't get near it unless you got an invitation or you're an employee. And that's where they ring the bell every day. Eastern Standard Time. The stock exchange opens at, I know it closes at 4 p.m. And does it open at 8? Or open up, you have to Google that. I don't want to say for sure, because then everybody yells at you. Doesn't open at 9, it opens at 8. Doesn't open at 7. I think it's 8. 8 to 4. Eastern Standard Time. And there it is. The New York Stock Exchange. And that's where it all happens. It's probably the largest casino in the whole wide world. You think Vegas has got odds. A lot of it has to do is who you know, where you work, what privileges you have to information. Plays a big deal in what goes on in this building. A lot of it's based on fear and false information, and people get nervous and they sell or they buy, either buy low, sell high. But people get nervous. Primarily it's for wealthy individuals and companies and businesses to hedge their bets and make more money. If you can't afford to lose your principal, they say you shouldn't be involved in gambling in a major casino or the stock market. But that's not for me to say. That's up to you and what your family can afford or not afford, what you can afford to lose, and the advice of your financial advisor. I'd help you, but I only worked half a day at Merrill Lynch. I never went back. I got in that elevator and I got on that railroad and I got home, and my father took one look at me and he knew there was a problem. He knew you don't get off that early. And he saw me and I saw him, and He didn't have to say a word. I knew what he was thinking. I knew what I was thinking. I know what Frank Paparella was thinking. I knew what my mom was thinking. I didn't know what the Donnellys were thinking across the street, but that was my career as a high financer, a money man, a briefcase carrying, tie suit, white collared man. And there it is. There it is. All right. Let's get up and get out of here. You can't say you didn't see it. The New York Stock Exchange. There it is. There it is. Let me get you another one of that. There it is. The New York Stock Exchange. All right, you saw it. You believe it. It's hard to get out of New York City. There's so much to do. And so much to see. You know. Wow, look at this over here. I don't know if you recognize this name. What do I got? 6 minutes, 17 seconds. Wow. There's the subway. Just trying to keep this out of people's face. Now, this is the security I was telling you about. Look at that. They don't want no cars coming down here. They don't want any vehicle traffic. Look at all this. This is all to protect the Wall Street. And I hope you can, there it is. The Trump. Oh, there it is. There it is. Push it. Push it. That's it. And it'll come back up to security area. It'll come back up to security area. That should come back up to security. Yeah, look at these girls. They're gonna get. When are they gonna put it back up? There it goes. And that'll keep people from driving in. So there's the Trump building. And the reason I point this out is because I've been told that last night this gentleman has made it known his plans to seek re-election as the President of the United States of America. Wow. What a resume. Imagine having that on your resume. President of the United States. Wow. That's something. All right, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to cut it here. Look at these nice big granite sidewalks. And that's it. Very serious, very important employees here. Making the big bucks. Making a lot of money. Making a lot of money. Having very expensive lunches. Very few Wall Street tycoons are vegetarians. Did you know that? They eat meat, and they don't even cook it. They eat it raw. All right, there it is. the Wall Street. I'm gonna cut it out. Just over 10 minutes. That's not bad.